Hey guys, welcome to another video for Simonvideo.com, and my name is Simon Tay, and today I'm going to do a live show for the 16th of March 2014. And today's is a very exciting episode for today is because I'm going to choose and select randomly the winner of the $50 Singapore dollars iTunes gift cards giveaway, and of course open up my clans for at 7:30 p.m. And first, I'm going to try out something new. Is an IRC chat. I know now here it doesn't look anything because I haven't shared the screen yet. So if I share the screen, oops, sorry. If I share the screen right now, you should be able to see on bottom left side there's some chats. In order to see your chat here, you need to go to the this particular link at simonvideo.com. At the top side there's a chat button. So if you go to let me see if I can show you how. Simonvideo.com, and there's a chat button over here. Click on the chat button, this chat, press it, and you'll come to here the calculator chats. So from here you just customize your name, some name, maybe Simon or some other names. You can just join, and you'll come to here and you can start talking in live show right now, right away, and you'll show up in the video. So today I'm going to what I'm going to do now is do the shout out first. The first shout out is at the facebook.com/groups/simonvideo, and if you are interested, next time you can just post your shout out in the comments in this post every 2 weeks. So the next live show will be 2 weeks later, right? Okay, so the first shout out is by Fernando Ng. The clan name is BDTP, Bravo Delta Tango and Philippine, and the symbol is rainbow in color, and requirements is level 6 archers, heroes, and level 10 combo, and level 90 plus requirement. And the next shout out is by Alex Gamal. Is the clan name is OMC, Oscar Malaysia Charlie, OMC. The symbol is black and white spiral, and the info is we donate dragons for real, but level 1 and level 2. Alright. So the Figo Lee is the next one. Yes. Okay guys, I'm gonna review screenshots of the base after all the shoutouts because I don't want to skip the top donor base, and I'll be doing the random generation of the winners. I've actually tabulate all the Twitter account which is here. I searched through all the people who have tweeted this requirement for the $50 iTunes gift cards giveaway, those who have clicked and participated, and I'll be sending them a DM of the one that's winning the $50, a DM of the iTunes gift cards, the codes to be redeemed in the Apple App Store. Okay, so the next one I'm going to talk about later. I'll do a review on this order base. Okay, the next shout out is Neo Jia Heng. Neo Jia Heng is Beyond the Storm is the clan name, Beyond the Storm, and the symbol is rainbow, and the info is max Town Hall 8 and must be Town Hall 9. So the requirement I guess is the max Town Hall 8 and all Town Hall 9 players. Okay, the next is Donovan Justa Dream. Simon, I enter your Simon Video clan with 2.2 trophy, but I dropped to 1.1k because the amount is best for me to defend well and raid easier. Will you kick me out? Okay, so let me do a little bit of explanation. Okay, as for kicking, I only kick the lowest donors, 10 donors every 2 weeks. And to be fair, people can be farming and trophies may not be the most important thing. What I focus on gameplay, the skills, and of course fun factor of the game. Is not exactly to push on trophies so much that you get stressed out. So I do not kick people who have low trophies, but I kick people with low donation. However, when I keep the last 10 donors, I will take the trophies in requirement That means if you have 0 donation for more than 10 players, for example, I'll choose the one with the lower trophies or the one that does not have any league at all. So the priorities goes to people who have league. That means they have joined a league, and you are the not the lowest 10 donors. Understand? So this is a very simple answer. Okay, so let's go back to the shout out. Okay, let's welcome those people who have joined the live chats. The IRC chat at the bottom left side, you can see that the first is James and Josh Finalescent. Josh Finalescent is the admin of the Facebook group. So if you have anything, you can actually talk to him, Josh Finalescent. Mark Moreno 1 and YIODOOD and Zados. CK Killer, the new guys who just came in, you can actually customize your name to your own name. Right, so let's welcome people in the YouTube. Okay, YouTube channel, Jayen Feng, and tutorials, Marfenodochokio's tutorials. Okay, so it's a repeat. And Justin Fu, welcome. Han Jie, awesome. TYM Hazard. Yep, those people have joined previously. And Kelvin Hu, regular. And let me see who is this. Kwam Brian. Hi, Simon, not spam. Okay, what is this? Starting 30 minutes. Okay, Zhang Xiaoying, something to talk about. Zhang Xiaoying. I know this is a very sensitive topic, so I need to talk about this. Okay, people who are in my Facebook group, there are a very good reason why I kick out certain people and keep certain people is to keep the sanity of the Facebook group. If you are in the Facebook group and you are in a way doing a lot of arguing, debating, I know I welcome debates, but not for the sake of debating, for the fun of it, but for a purpose to help people, not to make people angry and stuff. And if you talk to me in particular, I am more on the bad cop. The good cop is the admins. They will give you a chance, but for me, I won't. So try your best when you're talking to me. Do not argue. I mean, I'm an adult, so you should know what to do when you're talking to an adult. And if you are very, very, very how to say, hard to manage, I'll keep you out first. If you are, like, say, apologetic, you recognize that you want to come back in, you can just get someone to talk to me and I'll let you back in, but with a promise that you will not repeat the same mistake. Right, so I'm very forgiving in that sense. I believe there is some that has been kicked out, has came back, even permanent ban and all that. They say they are sorry and they promise not to do the same thing again. I'll give them chance to come back. So I'm not that forgiving. So just let you guys know. Okay, so the next thing is who is back. My Storm Magadon. Danny, say hi in the live chat. All right. Lim Kok Sai. Hey Simon. Hey. You got any questions? Can just post in the live chat. Twitter is the hashtag Simonvideo, and you'll be appear on the top left side. Suget Suku Fun. Hi Simon, watching your video while eating popcorn. Awesome. EPA Zoo. What's up, Simon? We'll be attacking today. I hope I have free time, but usually I do not have free time because I got a lot of things to talk about. Okay, the 12 Ultimate. Hey Simon, love your videos. Can you do base review? Yes, I'll be doing a top base review very soon. James Toms, talk about the trip. Yeah, the trip. Something about a trip. Okay, basically, Supercell has invited me to Helsinki, the HQ, to participate to a very important event. Something to note is Helsinki is very cold right now. It's like 0 to 5 degrees Celsius. I am in an equatorial region, so I will definitely be wrapping up like a big fat guy. I prepared some clothing, like jackets and all that, but I'm not quite sure whether it's enough. And the good thing is, when they go to office, yes, you have to take off the shoes. That is very common in Singapore because in house every home you have to take off the shoes in order to enter. I think what else is very interesting? Yeah, we have a 1 day trip to Pavo. And if you are living in Helsinki or Finland, is there anything interesting that you like to, ask me to try it out, and maybe I'll give it a try. And of course, what else? If you have any questions to ask me to ask Supercell, please let me know. Maybe put in the comments below, or put in message me directly in Facebook, Twitter, or Google Plus. Google Plus will be nice, but I know a lot of people not in there. Okay, so next, screen share. Let's get back to the screen share. Okay, Yodo, hi Summer, how long have you been playing Clash of Clans? About 1 year, over plus, I think, almost 2 years, I think. I'm not quite sure. I still got the previous year Christmas tree, so it's like 2 years. I'm not sure, maybe 1 year plus. A Sky said, please open your clan. Currently, I'll open the clan at 7:30 p.m. sharp, Singapore time, so to take note. Okay, Theodore Tan is say childish. Yeah. Okay, Mr. Dato 199. Hi Simon. Hi. Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna do a base review for the top donor base review. Let me do a going to this. Yeah. This is the base review for my top donors. The first person is Giggles. Giggles is Simonvideo.com with a whopping 2,234 donation from the last time I checked. And this base, as you can see, is very, very recognizable. Is almost the same as what I have in Town Hall 8 as well in Simonvideo.com. Exactly the same, I think, except for I think it's exactly the same. So guys, if you're looking at this base, you can see that this is a very interesting base. I designed specifically for farming because of the town hall. It is exposed on the outside of the base to get free shield. And on the outside, when you attack in any direction, you have a certain amount of guiding of the enemy troops towards an entrance over the area where I put spring traps. You can see here, and you notice that this two mortar is having a very nice convergence of their range to this area where you lure the enemy troops towards. So when they step on the giant bomb, one giant bomb, then the spring trap, and then the wizard tower, and both the cannons and archers and mortar will simultaneous attack. So if you put a lot of troops attack the town hall, those troops will definitely be wiped out if you are very low level troops, if the enemy are lower level. So this is a very good to kill people after you're taking off the town hall and reduce their troops enough that they will give up on attacking the rest of the base. So this base will also take out a lot of giants in the spring trap in the intersection. So this is the area where it's in between. There's something is different here. This spring trap, you got 3 resource instead of one resource and one what do you call it, the towers. If you have a defensive tower, you'll stop the giants on top of the spring trap. So do take note of that as well. Here got 1 resource, 1 tower is alright. So when they come in, they'll step on it and stop on top of it. So do take note. That is a reason what I put in my base design. 1 resource, 1 towers, 1 resource, 1 towers. The rest is alright. And the air defense is in the center with a very balanced triangular formation, mortar in triangle formation, so it cover all direction very equally, which is good. Try to upgrade everything before you upgrade your town hall, because I can see 1 wizard tower is still relatively low level, so try to upgrade them as much as possible before the town hall, otherwise you'll be premature. Okay, so basically this is the type of design that I'm looking at, but one weakness is if you are like me, you leave it overnight and never go and clear off the tombstone and reset your traps. The second round of attack you will probably lose very badly because all the traps are being taken off, so you'll be like very defenseless against enemy with heroes. Right, so that's it for this particular base review. Let me see. The next one I'm going to talk about is, okay, so from the live chat, someone say my clan is subbed. But where is Simon? I don't know how I got in here. Okay, I'm asking for help. How to buy gems? Guys, buying gems is actually very simple. But obviously sometimes if you have no credit card, it's a bit tough. So to take note of the iTunes gift card. iTunes gift cards is when you do not have any credit cards, you can actually buy iTunes gift cards. But if you're not in the US and not in Singapore, you have to buy country specific gift cards. So today when I give out the Singapore gift cards, is only for Singapore account Apple ID, but you can actually create a Apple ID to redeem it purely to to buy things in Singapore account. But the Singapore account can be logged into the game center. This will explain to the winners if the winner is not in Singapore how to redeem it. Okay, App Nana, the app bounty or all those free my app is those to gain points and then exchange for US iTunes gift cards. So to take note, they are US based. Some countries are not supported, but you can use the same tips to get it. Okay, next. This is Jack. Jack is from the Simonvideo 78 clan of mine, with a whopping 2,554 donation, which is awesome. Okay, from here you can see this is a trophy base at a relatively low town hall level. So to take note, and there is always a question: is will you be top player? If you are not going to be a top player, top 100 players, there's no reason for you to be a trophy base. But obviously, if you want to improve on your trophies to enter a certain clan, is good. But after that, if you know that my clan is a farming base, so I will like you to accumulate resource more than trophies. Okay, from here you can see one builder's hut at the corner of the base and some buildings that is far away from the range of the defensive towers. These buildings are definitely used for me. I will definitely use to lure out the reinforcement troop from the clan castle. If you have heroes, they'll lure it to the corner of the area and destroy it there. So it's not very good to put buildings that's too far away from the defensive buildings. And another thing is all the intersection of the walls. All these are a little bit waste. Although yes, you do take up a lot of wall breakers to break to the center of the base, but however, you might notice that you do not have enough walls to cover this mortar. Mortar, when you select on the mortar, there's a red circle around it. The red circle represents the area where the mortar cannot defend itself. You will not target enemy that is right beside the mortar. So exposing the mortar will means that it will be ineffective against giants coming from the top right side. So do take note of that. Do not expose your mortar and air defense. Those two are the longest range defensive towers. I would recommend take away some of the intersection so that you can have enough walls to cover more buildings on the outside, and create a much more protected zone for your mortar and air defense. And to take note of your balancing, you can see your cannons is not balanced. Your archers is not exactly balanced. Balancing meaning if you have 3 towers, try to put it in equal distance from each other, so that you cover all direction at equally. And if you have 4 towers, you have to put in a square formation. 5 towers is a pentagon shape, so that you cover all direction equally. Try to put the towers first before you put the walls, so that you know how the design will be eventually. So this is the base that for top donors. Next is the next is Yonggu. Yonggu is in the Simonvideo clan with 2,461 donation, very very high. And this is a Town Hall 9 base design with 4 air defense in the center, which is I think is alright, because you try not to expose your air defense on the outside, which is awesome. And the mortar is in a triangle formation, which is okay. Um, okay, if your X-bow is on the outside, you can let me see. I'm not quite sure whether they are anti-air and ground, but this is definitely anti-air and ground, which is good because anti-air and ground is shorter range, but you can cover both air and ground troops enemy attack. So I think he listened to me at Expo because you run out the ammo, and if you leave it abundant for a few days, your mortar is more important, and it should be placed in the center. So this is good in a sense. And Wizard Tower is the shortest range. I like it to put it on the outside. That is one thing that I like. And okay, this base does not utilize any yeah, it suddenly okay, there is from here you can see there's a on the top right side there is a spring trap, but the spring trap again, if you have two towers, it might not stop the goblins from coming in, so the goblins might just run in and skip through two spring traps. If there is a lot of goblins, yeah, maybe you'll just spring trap 3 or 4, but you will not stop the goblins. Maximum spaces of one spring trap is 15 spaces. You'll be able to spring trap 3 giants or 15 goblins. So to take note, it'll be a waste if you do not have one resource at the one area. What else? The rest is pretty okay. Balancing, yeah, balancing. Your towers is all over the place. It's very unbalanced. The archers, you see four archers at the bottom side. So on the top side, it definitely is lacking of archers for long range attack. Remember, put the longest range inside first, which is correct mortar and air defense. Then the second longest range, and then the third longest range. The second longest range is the archers, and then the cannons, and then the wizard. Of course, I think the second coincide with archers. I think is X-bow as well. X-bow is slightly longer range than archer, I think. So to take note of the range and do not put them in a non balanced formation. Archers is very nice against individual targets. But the cannon is very strong against heroes. So if you put your cannons too focused on the top side, the bottom side, if you drop in a heroes and a couple of giant bombs, the half of the base is vulnerable against golem, barbarian king, and archer queen, and the cannons will kill them off later. But you already lost half the base. So the next base, quickly let me get the last top base is this one. Yep, awesome. Transform. The boss is from the 78 Bravo clan of mine, and the top is let me see, the boss is 1395 donation, which is awesome. Again, a lot of partition, wasted a lot of walls, and you make it so that you expose the air defense. If you expose air defense, basic defense problem is when people goes to balloon and minions attack. So let's say the balloons and minion attacks, the balloons can be placed near to the air defense in a spreaded formation, and the minions will come out and kill off the air defense on the backside, and it will be quite disastrous because your air defense is a little bit exposed, or they can just throw in some hot riders and kill off the air defense way too early, and then throw in a couple of dragons. I mean, try to think ahead and how do you place your walls, because now your walls are making it that your air defense is pretty exposed, not only to giants, hot riders, but also from long range attack like wizards and archers, which if you kill off all the air defense, you basically only have to depend on archers and wizards to defend against air attack and 2 archers on the top side. It's not very balanced. Okay, I have to reiterate the balancing. If you do not balance very nicely, you will find certain part of the base is weak. And if a smart attacker will understand to use certain type of troops to attack which direction because of the weakness of that defense area. Try to think of that, how to make it so. Okay, so there is a couple of commotion in the live chats. I understand. Let me see. Ooh. Okay, I guess I know what's happening. Okay, so let's see here. Any more chats in the YouTube? Shady Crafter say hello. Okay, now it's 7:25 p.m. On the live show, so there will be a slight like 2 minutes delay. So just get about 7:28 p.m. I will just get ready to join the 4 clans that are open. The 4 clans is Simonvideo 78 Bravo, and Simonvideo, Simonvideo.com. Let me see who is here. Okay, on the live chat there is A Sky, Aria, Secular. Secular is both standard name that you can actually customize if you go out and come back in again. Danny, James, Josh Finlayson, Moreno, Mark, Super L, and Edu. Okay, so there's a lot of people here. Shady Crafters, Sugi, Sukunfu, James Toms. How many COC accounts do I have? I have 4 accounts. One of them is in Genie Motion, which is this. It emulate the what do you call it? This Android devices, which I can actually play my Clash of Clans on the desktop on Mac. The reason why Mac use Genie Motion is better is because the BlueStack does not really work on the Mac version. It does not have the let me see. But the problem is it's very hard to play using the mouse, and it crashes often, almost like a few minutes, and you'll just crash automatically. I believe there's a leaking of memory. So if your memory is very little, you don't have enough RAM, you'll just crash very, very quickly. So this is Genie Motion, which I'll open a clan very, very soon. But let me see, guys. Now comes to the very important part, is to give the $50 iTunes gift cards, and all this is the Twitter names that I have accumulated from the Twitter search, where I search for the keyword. I just enter Simonvideo awesome giveaway, and all these people I've just gathered, including all below 60 over people here from since February 27. So there is let me see. There's 64 entry, and I'm going to use the random generator to generate 1 to 64. So guys, who else is here? Okay, I'm going to generate right now because the time constraint. Let me press generate, and the winner is 50. 50 is who? 50 is let me see, Google effects. Let me play this. Number 50 winner is Repo Knight. The Twitter username is Flame Orion. So let me do a copy and paste his name and send a DM to him. Let me see. Repo. Who is this person? Let me see. Escape. Repo. R-E-A-P-R. Repo Knight. Okay, so I'm going to congratulate him. Congratulations. Congrats on winning the $50 iTunes gift card. Please DM me your email. Okay, so the winners is selected for the iTunes giveaway for Ripple's Night. At Flame Orion is the username. Okay, so it's almost time. Now I'm gonna open up my clan for to be free to join. First one to open is 78 Bravo. Edit, and anyone can join. And the next one to open up is this 78 Bravo is the one that does not have any trophy requirements, but it does have problems with trophy levels. That means the donation levels is very low, but do support it. Anyone can join. Okay, the Simonvideo has opened. Simonvideo 78 is trophy requirements 800, and Simonvideo.com requirements is 1400. Simonvideo is 1700. Okay, the clan is free to join. It's all open right now, so just join right now. Welcome Dragon Warrior Draven, just join as well. So let me see what else is here. Okay, there's a lot of shout outs in the Facebook I have not shout out yet, so don't go away. There's a lot of things that I can actually finish off this shout out. Let me see who else I have not shout out yet. Guys, do not message me in Facebook because those I will not say it out right now. And okay, I believe this I have not talked about. If you rate my base, okay, sorry. Clan name is Ridiculous, all capital letter. And the symbol is black and white stripes with triangular shape, and level 5 archers. And trophy records is 27k. The current farming current mode is farming. The next clan name is red and blue. The clan name is what you want. Info, this is Sparta Tech. I do not know how to pronounce this, but I try to zoom it in so that you can see it. Okay, next Donovan, just a dream. Switch your mortar to create a triangular shape for. Okay, this is a vice. Okay, next clan name is Clasher On, and the symbol is blue flag with yellow fire inside, at least with 200 trophies requirement. And I donate level 4 barbarians and archers, giant and wizards. Okay, the next Tyler Aylaw say Game Center is Tyler3365. The clan is FK Donators. Okay, so the next one is okay. So Ryan Veron say, look what I score. Is I think this is a very high score, 448k gold and 502k elixir. Very nice resource, very nice. Ryan Vernon found a very nice base to attack. So basically, if you are very low town hall levels, you can attack a very high town hall levels, premature town hall with very high resource. That is one way you can get. And Ryan Veron found another one as well, very delicious. All the resource on the outside. Optimus, yeah, Jansen Lamb say Optimus NL is a good clan. Okay, how to watch? When you see when you want to watch my live show, you can see the link in youtube.com/simonday78 or simonvideo.com/live-shows. Okay, the next shout out is by Rennie Quesada. The clan name is Shifty Supremacy with one word, Shifty Supremacy. The symbol is black and white checkers, and info is an active clan, loyal clan will donate archers level 5, giant level 4, level 3 wizards, level 5 barbarians. Next, Justin Chen say hi. Is this live show? This is the Facebook group where you post your shout out for the live show. Adrian Fernandez says, Simonvideo, what is your favorite sport? Previously it's table tennis, but right now it's more on jogging when I have time. If not, I will just sit at home and watch TV. Okay, Adrian Fernandez. Okay, so for this screenshot, I may not have enough time to do, but I'll try my best. Justin Chen, Adrian, too many T junction. Okay, next clan to shout out is Sidechain. Sidechain, the clan name is Fundamental. Fundamental. Symbol is black and white square. Required trophy is 1200. The type, anyone with silver and above can join. Feel free to request in our clan. We are very active and friendly. No bad words allowed here. Justin Sniper, what's your favorite attack strategy? My favorite attack strategy is very simple. Let me describe it in details. Okay, basic attack strategy is when you try to find an abundant base with a lot of tombstone, and you try to see if their elixir collector gold mine is fully filled up. Those are the best way to use the first tier base attack with placing a couple of giants, then barbarians, then archers to support long range fire, while the front tank, and then wall breakers to break the walls in front, and then just go to the area where you think there's a lot of resource. Those are the farming techniques using the cheapest troops to gather as many resources as possible. Of course, there is many other options to either revenge people with higher tier troops, but that is a little bit more expensive. So do take note of the amount of resource that is available for you to loot. If the resource available to loot is less than the cost of your troops, it's not very recommended to try that way unless you are very hard on for the trophies. Obviously, if you try to gain in trophies is to attack someone with higher town hall levels, but sometimes you may be able to find high town hall premature town hall players at a lower trophy region. So it really depends on your luck, and try your best to find the correct people. One thing about Sun Tzu Art of War is to know your limitation of your troops, your attacking level troops, and once you understand your capability is where, and you understand your limitation, you have to know the enemy defenses, what kind of level of the defenses and the design of the base. Then you know your enemy, know yourself, you will definitely get victory always. Even if you do not have a victory, you gain in resources is also some sort of victory in a sense in Clash of Clans. So in any war, the objective is met is considered a victory to me at least. It really depends on your priorities. Okay, the next shout out is Clement Lim. Simon, you're awesome. Thank you very much. Shao Dua. Simon, can you make a Town Hall level 8 base defense for me? Town Hall base defense. Currently, Town Hall 8, I do not have enough walls to create the ultimate level 8 Town Hall base defense base design. But I will try to think, because this is one of the most requested kind of design that I haven't designed yet. I'll give you a few months. Give me a few months to think about it. Winhead, please tell me what are the weak spots. I'll try to talk about all this from the top down. Okay, anything else? Clan name is Golden Spacebar Sky. Requirements, we don't recruit here. Not quite sure what does that mean, but basically try to search for Golden Sky with the symbol is white and red. Guys, when you try to do shout out, maybe you can take a screenshot of your symbol and maybe post it as part of a picture. It will be easier for people to find you. Lester Lim, the clan name is Geylang Kaki, Geylang Spacebar Kaki, and the clan symbol is red badge with yellow stripes. Clan info is loyal and donate regularly. Deon Sont, by joining the clan Gilang Kaki, if 200 donation reach, you promote as an elder. 400 donation, you have a chance to serving the clan. Uh, Chance of serving the clan. We donate level 3 to level 6 troops, minions, hot riders, valkyries will be rewarded to people. Uh, okay, and oh, I see. So if you have 400 donation and above, you get a level 3 to level 6 minions, hot riders, valkyries. Will be rewarded to people who donate 100 troops and above. Clan symbol red badge with yellow stripes. Having this clan based on loyalty, respect, and fairness. No matter what level, feel free to join. When you are posting the message, you can actually press shift then enter. You can actually carriage return. Hi Simon, what's up? The clan is UK clan. I'm not sure the hash is it included in the clan name, but if you can't find, you can put a hashtag and UK clan. Must be level 70 trophy. Level 70 trophy push is on March of 24th. Must have archer level 5. Farming season will end at March 23. Okay, Rick Dispodio say I've been struggling on upgrading my walls. Any suggestion on what is the best time of upgrading them? I really need help on this. Okay, next I have to talk about this. Okay, walls upgrading is one of the painful thing in Clash of Clans. Even I myself have problem with that. Do not wait. Do not stop upgrading. So you have to max out all your walls before you upgrade your town hall. Otherwise, your walls will be very weak against higher town hall level players. One way is to conserve your gold by using less spells if possible, because it's very expensive in terms of spells. Let me think. Does spells use gold? I think not. I can't remember. I think they changed to elixir. Yeah. So try to use try to farm them as much as possible. Go, and then for me is when I upgrade all my towers, I'll upgrade all the walls and then upgrade town hall. So it takes time, but it will definitely be upgraded over time. Some people are very hardcore players who can upgrade as that means upgrade one wall at a time, upgrade one wall at a time. So you attack once and then you waste use all the gold and upgrade that wall, and then if you have time to harvest another wall upgrade, and you're going to harvest another wall upgrade. Take it one step at a time. Do not rush it. But definitely for me, I will upgrade all the towers first, and then for people, I will also recommend you upgrade one tower or one building, then one wall, one building, then one wall. But wall takes up less time to upgrade, so it really depends on you. For me, amazing base design at the intersection with a spring trap, I'll less prioritize on the walls beside the spring trap, because the wall breakers will definitely not break any walls beside the spring trap at the intersection. But if your walls do not have any intersection with spring traps, then all the walls are important, because the enemy will suggest which direction to go through to break the walls. So just remember, the walls beside spring traps, the pathway are not very highly important to upgrade. Those walls that do not have a maze design, all the exterior area is important. The internal area is also important. Think of and the enemy wall breakers will break the weakest part of the wall, so do take note of that as well. When they drop the wall breakers, one section of the wall is upgraded, the other section is not. You'll just go to the weakest section. So think of that as well, and try to harvest as many as possible. Okay, next shout out. Okay, Lester Lim, get golems. They are super op. There's a lot of shout out. Could you download Juno Wallet plus TV and enter Discord? Okay, this is another advertisement. Dion Sons, any tips? Okay, now go to the first screenshot. I know it's a lot of screenshots. I'm gonna try to make it as fast as possible. First screenshot is Figoli. Figoli is using my base design of Town Hall 7. Basically, this is exactly the same as my Town Hall 7, so it's pretty awesome to me. It's definitely able to stop a lot of giants attack. If you know what I mean, they come in and then they step on springtrap. At least 3 of the giants will be springtrap off. The downside of this base is if the enemy comes in the first attack and lost your shield is not up, they will definitely demolish you on the second attack. So basically, you have to be very active to win constantly in this base. So you have to replenish the traps as soon as possible, and the rest is very nice. Balance. Towers are balanced. The wizard tower is balanced. Air defense balance. Mortar balance. Resource is all spread out throughout the base. Very nice. That's why I designed it in such a way that is very balanced and nice. But obviously, higher level troops will be able to demolish it as well. So if you have high level troops, you can demolish any kind of base. Unfortunately, in this Clash of Clans. Okay, the next is Neo Jia Heng. Neo Jia Heng. You can see that this base is not amazing base design. Amazing base. I think there is a little bit maze on the bottom right, bottom left, top right, top left, only a certain part of the base. As I mentioned before, if you can see 2 springtrap in a single row, it's definitely a waste. If the goblins run right through, you'll waste 2 springtraps. So you need to have 1 springtrap besides a tower and a resource building if possible. So that is one problem there. And 1 giant bomb and 1 springtrap. The giant bomb is a waste because there's a delay in the giant bombs, and when they reach the springtraps, the bottom right side, this giant bomb is a waste. After the giant bomb, the springtrap away, then the giant bomb exploded without killing off anyone. So you have to think very carefully where you place your traps to make it more effective. Yeah. Okay, there's still a lot of people here in the live chat. Feel free to talk about stuff. Hello. Okay, Super L. I'm sorry. Yes. Please do a Valkyrie healer video. My Valkyrie is still relatively low level, so it's very hard for me to do videos that is positive. Always end in disaster. Super L, I'm talking about the live chat right now. So, okay, Daniel, my email address have Daniel on it. Okay. So I want to know if I was entered the draw. If you check on the Twitter, if your name, let me see, Daniel, ABCD, Daniel Zhu at Da Danny. I believe this is yours. Okay. Who else has quit? Why you no read the chat here? It's the first time I watch a live video and it's great, but please do more chat reading. Now I'm actually reading right now, so if any questions, please put on the live chat as well. There's way too much reviews. I'm so sorry. I think one hour is not enough as well. I'm actually planning to have a half an hour review. Fernando Ng, review my base, please. Okay, this particular base is a bit farm maze design over here with a tower. Let me see. Okay, it's very similar to what I saw just now. Just a little bit difference here and there. X-bow in the middle of the base. Mortar is not in triangle formation. It's not very balanced. So certain part of the top area is not covered by the mortar. So do take note. Aiden, how am I going to check your base? Okay, for those people who want me to check your base, unfortunately, I do not have all the time in the world. Live chats. Nice picture here from Archer. Okay, Ahmad Gamal. The next is Ahmad Gamal. I didn't think this Town Hall 6 or 7, if I'm not wrong. Um, Cannons in triangular, archer in triangular, wizards at the side, mortar at the center. This is a pretty decent base design, but there is certain things that, let me see. Okay, the top left side here, you can see this tree resource a bit too close together, so that the goblins just run here, go to the next one, go to the next one. I know the wizard will kill them off, but if the enemy are clever, can use a couple of giants to kill off the wizard first, and then gather the resource over the left side. So do not put it too close together. Try to spread it out with non-resource building in between the resource building. The rest is pretty alright. The spring trap is a little bit weird location. Remember to test it out with replace if the troops will walk right into the spring trap. So here is basically a gamble that they will step on it. If not, it's not very effective. The best is to put the spring trap in between the pathways. Okay, from here I can say, okay, here got a couple of live chat players. Hi Simon, do you mind scroll a bit on the top? You missed my name, Derek. Scroll to the top, Derek. Danny, Derek. Okay. Hi Simon, if you have a free time, please do visit my base. Give the comments. Thanks in advance. Castle Raiders, red background, plus a yellow cross. Castle Raiders. Castle Raiders. I'll do that later after I finish all the screenshots review. Hopefully within 1 hour time. This is not a base review. Yep, not a base review. Okay, here please tell me what I should need to fix. Okay, guys, when you're doing a screenshot, try to either get a iPhone 5 or iPad to take a screenshot. I believe this is the iPad 1 or 2, so the resolution is slightly lower. I can't really see much from here, but I'll try to figure out what exactly. Okay, you can see all the walls partition is using a lot of walls, so a lot of buildings is exposed on the outside, exposing the mortar on the near the edge of the wall. The wall is a no-no, the air defense as well. Mortar, when you select the mortar again, you see the red circle around the mortar. You definitely will not be able to defend itself if the giant comes in, carry off 2 mortars on the left and the right. Basically this space are left defenseless except for the middle mortar area. Do not review your mortar, so try to break off some of the partition and then use the walls to cover more area on the outside. I believe this is Town Hall 8. You should have enough walls to cover the outside of all the buildings, except for a few non-essential buildings put on the outside. So try to find another base design. Not this. This is very exposed mortar. The reason why mortar is important is all those first tier troops like the barbarian archers, goblins. They used to crowd together, and mortar is essential to kill them off. So do not expose your mortar. Okay, this base design. Tell me the weak spots. Where should I put the traps? Guys, trap. Like I say, traps should be in a pathway. Do not put your traps like randomly in different location. I mean, although certain area like the corners region nearest is the place where you can just maybe trap 1 wall breakers, but the best way to trap troops is in the intersection in between a tower and a resource, so you can stop both giants and goblins. Other than that, your cannon is not exactly in an equilateral triangular formation, but it's roughly alright. Archers in triangle, mortar in the center, air defense center is alright. Resource too crowded. You can see it's a bit crowded. Try to spread it apart. Put the non-resource in between each resource, elixir collector and gold mine. And this is a decent trophy base, but Remember, when you're low town hall levels, there's no reason to be a trophy base. It really depends on your choice whether or not to expose your town hall to get free shield. Otherwise, you get multiple attack. Okay, Kelvin Hu. This is a let me see, town hall 9 base design. With a lot of buildings. Okay, sorry, the live chat is not auto updating right now. Okay, so a lot of okay, expo in the middle of the base really depends on you. Expo run out of ammos, and then you basically exposing your mortar on the outside. So I actually prefer mortar in the center than expo on the sides, but it really depends on you whether or not you want to do that. If the expo is in the middle, I recommend putting it only ground attack only, and you have a longer range to cover more area. um Relatively alright base with a lot of high level walls, so the you need a high level wall breakers to break, and also you waste a lot of wall breakers to get into the center of the base. If you have all your ammos and all your traps is live, I think this is a very hard to get in base. Yeah, it's very hard to get. At least half of the base is very hard to get into if everything is not clear, like the giant bombs and spring traps. Okay, but just the design is a little bit weird. Is the walls is like a bit out of the way. You notice the spring traps is two spring trap at one is also not very nice. You know, you waste one spring trap, then they'll stop on the second spring trap. So the first spring trap just spring trap the one at the back side. Okay, see what else. Review Clement Lim. Okay, I'll stop my reviews at 8 p.m. exactly. It's gonna be 1 hour long live show. Town Hall 9 with mortar at the center. Mortar, you can see that is within one layer of base. Yeah, it does stop players from at the side. So if the enemy are very clever, they can attack the outside the defense before going to the inside. Yeah, two giant bombs, very delicious. I'm not quite sure whether they will affect. This is interesting. I have to see the replays in order to find the effectiveness, whether or not it's really powerful. Three cannons at the top side a bit waste. Like I say, try to balance if the heroes, if the heroes go from the top side, is very deadly. The hero will definitely die, but the other area they just kill off two cannons and half the base will be vulnerable to golem, barbarian king, and giants, and archer queen. So to take note of that, try to balance your cannons, your archers, and all the towers. Okay, next. Guys, I may not be able to review so much, so let's get to the live chats. Live chat. Okay, center and equal. Okay, from the top on. Testing. CK Killer said, all hail Simon. Thank you very much. What else? Hello, this is Zardos, welcome. James, shout out for the reckoning, and high stream. Oha, check out Red Elite, one of the highest donating clan around. The Red Elite. Hello, Mark. Hello, what about the trip? Okay, I've just talked about trip. James asks, are you going to Finland? Yes, I'm going to Finland at Helsinki, the Supercell HQ. And Mark Moreno say, hello, guys. Hello. Oriel. Guys, when you go to live chat, you can actually change your name. Yes, I'm looking at this. Yes, in IRC chat, you can actually select the name of the person and then slap the person. For example, let me find someone to slap. Let's slap James. Slap, guys. I'll be maintaining this live chat throughout the day. I mean throughout the every day. So if you want, you can go in and chat. You do not need to leave. You can just park this website somewhere. Danny, you didn't change your name. Okay. Seriously? Just go to store and see. COC. Okay, next all these are chatting. Super L, hey Simon, finally get to watch your live show. Normally I'm busy. Awesome. Thank you very much, Yodu. Um, next is and blah blah. Can I have? Okay, guys. If you have any reviews for me, in terms of your base, you can take a screenshot and send it to me in Facebook direct message. I'll try to give you a general text review. And I know this is a long live show, so I apologize for that because there's a lot of things to shout out. And of course, you can ask me anything. I'll try to reply you when I'm awake or when I'm free. So I apologize for the long videos. Guys, there's a lot of people direct message me right now in Facebook. I apologize. I might not be able to get back to you in the live show, but I'll get back to you after the live show. When you are in my clan, guys, do not donate giants. Do not donate goblins, wall breakers, because some of them do not like it, and it's not very easy to defend the base using those. And try to donate as much as possible, because the last 10 donors will be kicked off 2 weeks later. So be a bit donating. If you're not playing, donate more troops, and top base reviews will happen 2 weeks later. Right, so basically that's it for this live show, and it's 8 p.m. exactly, 1 hour show. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll be doing some videos over the few days on Clash of Clans as well as the trip preparation. I have some very awesome travel tips for people who holding on to iPads or tablets. I'll be doing some tips on that for the airplane position of the tablets. Right, so basically that's it. Thank you very much for watching Simon's video. Have a nice day. See ya. Bye bye. And I'm sweating like Matt. Stop.